Hello everyone and welcome back to Satisfactory. And here it is, the starter factory complex has been completed, with its sole purpose being to keep our dimensional depot stocked up of all the early game items. Stick around to see a selection of the builds within the complex, which will give us the kickstart we needed to get us into phase 2 of project assembly and the bigger and better builds that come with it. Okay, enjoy.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub. These might feel intimidating after your previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent. Highlights are oil production, railway transportation, the jetpack, and many more. Completing Phase 3 of project assembly is your next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and Fix its faith in you will be strengthened.
Okay, I thought I'd finish off this video with a quick run through of the tool that I use to plan out my factories. I've used a few over my time with the game, but I found this one to be really good, and you can find it at satisfactory-logistics.xyz. As you can see here, I have all the items listed out that are factory complex outputs, and you can then go into this calculator view, which then shows a tree of all of the items that you need, from the base materials as shown here with the limestone, through to the number of machines that you need and the number of items that machine then outputs. And yeah, you can really just plan out, see what you need to do, how all of the different machines feed into each other as far as the requirements for other items are. And then here you can see also the thing that I really like about this tool is that you can select when a build is completed. So I've just unticked this one here, and then when you mark it as built, once the entire factory is complete, you get this little confetti effect. But it's just great to keep track of where you are with your builds, especially when they're taking days and weeks and longer. So you can see all the inputs here and the recipes that are needed. So if you do have additional recipes unlocked, you can enable them all in this list, so that the factory will automatically be calculated with the best items that you need. And then you can also set limits. So here I'm showing the different types of limits you can provide. So if you've only got Mark III belts, for example, it'll then show you where those bottlenecks come in and how many belts that you need to take care of those needs. Another very cool feature of this tool is that you can start to link your factories together. So as you can see here, I've started a second factory that actually uses my first starter factory as an input. So I'm going to pull the iron plates from that original factory. I'll add 60 in here to use the full output, and as you can see at the top there, it shows it's using 100% of the output of that other factory. So this is a really cool way of linking your world factories together. And that'll be it from me. Hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.